Team Cahill, so lucky. We thought we failed. Team Cahill, we thought we failed. So lucky at the end. The last minute, rattled the bar, rattled the post. We thought we were finished, but we still had hope. And Team Cahill came in with the double-headed goals. Can't believe that. So hard against Syria. This is so bad. I can't believe that. My soul mad. Australia should have dominated, but instead they didn't. That's why I was simply itching, and I had a lot of friction. Fans in the stadium simply felt it in Sydney Olympic Park. Can't believe we were playing past the midnight hours of dark. It felt like that. Extra time felt like forever. And especially with that free kick from Syria, then you know it could have been a bit better. If Ronaldo had taken that, that would have smashed the post right in. Matt Ryan couldn't get it at all, and he had his fingertips, simply missed. I can't believe that Australia was playing the ball so slow. Seriously, under grass, the ball simply rolled. So damn slow. Kind of defending slow. Boldness like Steve Bold. I'm talking about how everybody was trying to get that green and gold. Go to Socceroos. Unfortunately, chaos unfolds. In the first 10 minutes, Syria actually scored. I can't believe that. And we were finished. Even Brad Smith had an early game. Left back on the bench again. Aaron Moy was the guy with the fame. He came in with a chain. I'm talking about how he had connections with the rest of the team. Unfortunately, nothing changed. I'm talking about the slow movement. It was ridiculous. Ludicrous. I ain't talking about the raps, but I'm talking about how it's suspicious, how we were playing the ball so slow. It was like we were trying to play extra time all along. I can't believe that at all. It was really bad. I really had to fall. Syria, they really played well. It was unfortunate for them. It could have been swell. I'm talking about how Socceroos are simply in hell. Regardless of the result, you know that we should have played better, we should have excelled. I don't see any improvement at all. We're going to get smashed by the fourth team. I can't believe from the CONCAAF. Hopefully not USA, otherwise we will be fresh to death. I'm talking about how we're going to be stumped by the Trump card. Can't believe people want to dunk hard like it was Australia in the NBA. Can't believe people want to know that I'm here free to play. Yeah, it was pretty excruciating just to watch the slow move of the ball. 80% by Australia is like a Barcelona fail. I'm talking about how we simply had nothing on the trail. The gas tank, and everybody knows the mail. First of all, we rebounded back through Matt Leckie, nice cross, and you will do what you gotta do. Team Cahill, obvious with the header. Yeah, and it became locked like that for the next of the whole game. Stormed the weather. I thought the grass was wet because everyone was slipping. And you know they really had to expect, why was the grass so wet? It barely rained today. Only in the morning, I guess they had a poor drain. Maybe it was something that was corrupt, ethical, lost. Can't believe people know that they had to brought up this cost. Talking about how there was simply nothing there and all we had was hope. I felt so high, no smoking on the dope. Don't have to lie about really how I had to choke. I thought Australia had to choke, and when we reached the extra minutes, then finally Robbie Cruz put in a good cross. My dad was simply crying and angry, cursing so much. He was worse with the touch. I told him about how he kept swearing at me. He's like, why you keep passing backwards? I don't know why he glaring at me. It's not like I was Ange Postecoglou. All I know is that I simply had to go through these motions of pain. I can't believe we were playing so strange. We were scared to do any attacking moves. Even Aaron Moy was playing a very bad game. And Milligan gave the ball away. That was how the first goal was scored. But Syria, of course. I just wanted some more quality and more entertainment. No need to be refraining. I think there needs to be more retraining. Maybe change the formation. Stop having 3 at the back and 2 wing backs. Because clearly Leckie and Cruz ain't wing backs. I'm telling you about how I whinge about that. Make sure you bring back the 4-4-2 because I think that's more appropriate. You do what you gotta do if you wanna impress the corporate. Talking about the money, FFA need it. If we wanna host a World Cup, then best we be bleeding the passion. And people know that they were gasping for air, both Syrian and Australian fans. I met a lot of Syrian fans at Lidcombe Station. That was the plan, just to simply change to Sydney Olympic Park. All I know is that it was really, really dark. Yeah, and people stomping in the ground, not sure how to feel. I should feel happy right now, but in fact I feel like I missed the deal. Like simply we were playing too bad, and that's why the entire plan was so mad. Imagine that if they kicked this free kick in, Then it would cause some chaos with the penalties. I know that about that. I don't know about the energy. Robbie Cruz falling around like a duck. Tim Cahill falling around too. What else can you love? He's the nationwide hero, of course. Scored around 50 goals for Australia. He's the boss. Man, that was close. But damn, the ball was moving so slow. Passing and all that was so slow. Maybe it was the pitch, but it's just bad. And man, should be thrashing teams like Syria. It's terrible, man. Anyway, Australia's got to play against either Panama, USA, or I can't remember, another CONCACAF team. But hopefully it's not the USA. Others will get thrashed by Christian Pulisic, man. Damn. This is the extra time freaked out rap. Make sure I put in the sublime. I'm going back to take a nap. I'm getting tired now. Approaching 11 p.m. Seize the day. Australia next time. Carpe diem. Seriously. So many chances. Better shots required. Yeah. And our time expired. Yeah.